Sounds like everyone's dead. Curious if it's actually possible to save Brownie or not, because I never saw the SE that killed her.
Here he comes.
I'm guessing that's... Wait, what? That was a really weird camera angle. It looked like it was coming straight down.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Their drones aren't as good as Mr. Grandpa.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here.
Nice.
We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite?
That's a good point.
Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming.
Fun during war?
Her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Somehow I think that's going to go terribly for her, but good luck.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome.
As will the force fields.
We still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes.
Why?
Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation.
That's not how radar
There are
works.
a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Stealth mission.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
You think?
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay. So, stealth. Lots of... See, I gotta deal with all the ground stuff. But then I'm gonna have to do... I need a multi-roll, it sounds like. I want to deal with aircraft. It's like, I want my A10, but this would be a bad place for it. How much do I got? I got enough, it's fine. So we've got the FA-18. That might be a good idea. Ooh, that looks nice. What's that? That's expensive. So that's your actual dedicated multi-roll line. That's just, can we zoom again? Yes, we can. That's a lot of upgrades until you get to the next actual plane. And that's just a dead end. Odd. So that's the... Okay. So we can either go the F-18, which is probably the right way to go. We can start a new line with the Mirage. I like the F-18 is a good idea. But this is just multi-roll. It all swings back around to this. I still want to get my A10. See, this does swing back around to... eventually has the F-22. Alright. Let's stick with the F-18. That makes most sense. To me, at least. Wait. Never mind. I can't afford it. It's super expensive. Whoops. Ah, shit. Okay. So, that's not gonna work. How much is this? 105? Do I want it? It's really hard to compare. Damn it. So it's more mobile, more stable, worse air to air, better air to ground. That's not really much of an upgrade. It's more of a side grade, and I don't think it's really... It's not as much as I need. Unlock targets, nice. No, it's not. None of those are really useful. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with what we have, it looks like. Because I can't afford, because the A-10 would be bad here, because we're eventually gonna be going against aircraft. Alright. We'll attempt. Don't know if there's a good way of getting more income. We could go back to the F4. No, that's just a flat out like worse in every way. That seems like a terrible idea. These seem okay-ish. This is gonna go terribly, I'm guessing.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
This is not really what I would take on a stealth mission, but can't afford the F-18, so we'll just have to
Entering
make do.
operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Okay.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Oh,
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
so that's interesting. No weapons. And giant pink circles to avoid. This is going to be fun. Aircraft stealth mission. Shit, need to bank a little bit. Not really bank. Yeah. All the rudder. The weather is not helpful. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know if the plane is considered a weapon.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
I think it's the actual discharge of weapons would be picked up by the radar, whereas somehow my plane isn't. So I think that's what they mean. I'm going under that assumption. Oh, that's not ideal. Alright. I'm attempting to hoof it, but also very stealthy, so... Stealthy plane. Sleep. Also, sorry guys, my chat responses are going to be a bit limited tonight. The game kind of killed my Chrome earlier, so I can read chat, but it's very small on my phone. So I will attempt, but while dodging giant pink circles of radar, I may be slightly distracted. Just Shapes of Beats was actually good practice for this, it seems. Jeez. That big thing over there is where I'm aiming, kind of, sort of, but in a very roundabout way. Hopefully we'll get there.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
I want to just go right over there. That'd be nice. But no, I have to go roundabout all over the place. I'm hoping those circles are accurate because I'm getting kind of close. And my radar in general is kind of janky because I had to kind of do a workaround to get my resolution working. So this is going to be a good test of whether or not it's actually accurate.
Under attack? No change.
If you say so. You notice nothing. I am just a very stealthy tomcat. We are being very quiet in our fighter jet. Flying over what appears to be apartments, possibly? And a very nice beach. You should take a vacation here sometime. I guess it's a good thing that the weather's kind of crappy-ish, so that no one actually notices us out on the beach. Why is there suddenly... why am I... Turbulence? Why is there turbulence? Because I'm over the ocean, maybe? That's interesting.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
I got a sudden downdraft just for being on the ocean. A very impressive silencer. Oh
Trigger,
god.
you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
What do you mean I have two directions I can go? What? I don't understand what they mean by two directions. I'm over the ocean. Can I go that way? That seems like a really tight fit. Also, why do they have radar over there in the middle of the ocean? Alright, we're gonna go for the really tight fit. Challenge. By the way, in case anyone hasn't noticed, there is a time limit on this mission.
You're making good progress, Trigger.
Shit,
Currently
shit.
halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
This is a really, really tight.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
It's not really a fight, it's dodging pink circles.
Harling is still the president in my eyes.
I feel like this was a shortcut, possibly.
Built the space elevator and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Alright.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Yeah, I'm trying. I definitely feel like these little, like that was a shortcut because I am timed, and I didn't notice the time until I was partway through.
Dead ahead. Hang in there.
And it also jumped from halfway to 3/4 of the way, so I'm pretty sure that was a shortcut. I really hope so, because I was definitely kind of going slow the first bit. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Alright. This is really tight, and now there's sun on the water that's making it hard. Oh no. No. I'm looking at... Oh, that's probably why. I've got really weird turbulence that's making this really hard.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Can I
Don't
shoot things
celebrate
now?
yet. The real fight's about to get started.
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert.
Radio
Opening
silence
radar.
is now lifted. The auxiliary
Yes.
craft will be arriving shortly.
I can shoot things.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Alrighty, I can do that. Maybe. Alright.
You're being locked onto.
What?
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Yeah, I see that. Why do their missiles have longer range than mine? That's not fair.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Shit.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your jobs.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Yeah, working on it.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Mage 2, target down.
Yeah, working.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
If you say so.
We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. All SAM sites down.
Okay, that's helpful.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
By pure happenstance, I
Mage 2,
targeted the
rescue
same
team
sites
can't
first.
land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Alright. How? Oh, I guess there was... Oh god. Shoot. Ah.
Fox 2.
Luckily the AA in here is not nearly as damaging as the AA in IL-2. I only took 4% damage? That's not too bad. Alright, I feel like this one's going to be hard to hit. Can I get it here? Alright. No. Damn it. That one's like hidden in the
Target
buildings.
destroyed.
Alright, come here. Come on. Got it.
All anti-air guns destroyed.
There we go. Much better.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Oh, not again. That seems like a...
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Working on it.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Shit. I think those were flares.
Fox 3.
Come on, I want to get rid of him down. Come on.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Ah, not what I meant to do. Shit, shit, shit.
Fox 2.
Wrong button.
Missed.
Alright, cool. Now, if I can deal with the containers, that seems like a better way of dealing with this. Shit.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
That should hit him, I think.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Okay.
Destroy the target.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
I want to destroy... That's an A again. No, I want to get this thing.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling,
Okay.
stay right there!
Ow, ow, ow.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
That seems very intense.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
Ow, 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 ow.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Alright, you deal with this one.
We're fighting against machines.
I don't have a lot of these left.
Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling.
Oh shit, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Along with the soldier who had this radio. Let's get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
I'm out of missiles.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Lots of missiles.
Russian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
They have a lock on you. Shake them.
Working on it, damn it.
All squadrons be advised.
Bandit is in my
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
3 remaining.
Okay. Long range missile, go!
There's more.
I'm glued to this one.
Okay, got 2 more.
1 remaining.
Oh,
UAV
1.
confirmed down.
Come on, come on.
Going 2. Hang in there.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Yeah, I know.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator.
Ah, I was too
Mage,
close.
Gollum, get them.
Got it. Zoom. Nope. A little bit more. Come on, come on, straighten.
Golem Squadron. Let's take it up a notch, okay?
Got it.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Yes, please.
Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to extend his thanks.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing
Wait, what?
220.
Shit.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
That's a lot of those. That's a lot of those. Shit.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old guy.
UAV eliminated.
UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Get trigger? I hear you. Let you have this isn't exactly a fighter.
Shit.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way.
Target lock. Firing.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Okay. So far, so good, I think.
Cargo 1, where's the signal?
Alright, so that's the friendly.
Squadron, stand by for my orders.
Shit, over there.
I need the harbor. They won't
This
be
one.
able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
Come on.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency. I got a tail in my sight.
Got it.
Enemy UAV down.
Oh shit, speed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble,
Fox
babble.
2. 3
Yeah,
minutes.
too close.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
What?
Babel, roger.
What? What? Are those friendlies? Those are. Oh, they're shooting the drones. They gotta be friendlies. Why are we shooting the space elevator? We want the space elevator, I thought.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report. Kill Mage 2. HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch, nothing more. Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
Why are we shooting the air? I thought we wanted the air elevator.
away.
What? Why are we shooting it?
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Shit.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Not good. Definitely not good.
Locked.
Following me.
Nope, too close.
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air? We're headed straight for the space elevator. It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Why isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Trying to fly through would be suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The
Shit.
UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron.
Where is
1
it?
minute
Where is it?
remaining.
Where is the friendly?
Mother
There
Goose
it is.
1, turn 180 degrees.
Nope.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
Wait, what?
A friendly missile hit him.
What?
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
What?
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero. Mage 1, to Trigger. Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all
Must have been a mistake. Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
What's going on?
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
What's going on exactly? I feel like things have just gone very bad very quickly. Yeah, I thought we were trying to protect the space elevator. Well, we're trying to get the VIP, but I thought the space elevator was an
The
objective we
operation to
wanted
rescue
to
former
secure.
President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Shit. That's not good. You got one of our new... Okay, cool, I got skins. Why the hell did that go so badly so quickly, and what the... What?